In today's video, I'm going to show you how to knit the little shell pattern. This is a very easy pattern to do. It works over a 4-row repeat, and it just uses knit and purl, as well as a purl 3 together and a yarn over. Now before we get started, please remember to like and subscribe. Now this stitch is worked in multiples of 7 plus 2, so for this demonstration I have cast on 23. Now I'm using just a DK weight yarn and my size 6 or 4 millimeter knitting needles. Now I am using DPNs just so that they don't click on my background, but when you're doing the stitch, you can use whatever needles that you like. So for the first row, we're going to begin by knitting. So for row 1, all we do is knit. One. For row 2, we purl. So just purl across, and then I'll meet you back for row 3, where we're going to have some fun. For row 3, we're going to start the stitch pattern, which is going to create the interesting texture that comes with this. So we're going to be working to create almost like these little, well, they are little shells. And then there's also a little bit of an eyelet with your column here of stockinette. And it's really, really pretty easy. So we are going to begin by knitting 2. So 1, 2. Then we're going to begin our pattern repeat, which is to yarn over, purl 1. Then we're going to purl 3 together. So I'm going to insert my needle into the next 3 stitches, purl those 3 together. Then purl 1, yarn over, and knit 2. And that's your stitch pattern repeat. So we're going to do this 2 more times. So we're going to yarn over and purl 1. Then purl 3 together. Then purl 1. Then yarn over and knit 2. Last time, we'll yarn over, purl 1, purl 3 together, purl 1, then yarn over and knit 2. That takes you all the way to the end. Then we're going to turn our work and we'll purl across. And that's it for the stitch pattern. So when you open up your work, you'll see where those little shells are forming, and you have your little eyelets where those yarn overs were. And if you continue with the stitch pattern, you'll just continue repeating rows 1 through 4 until you get to your desired length. Now for this one, I worked the pattern repeat 5 times, and I want to show you the back of the work as well. So that way you can see what the back looks like. So it's nice and flat, and I have a design in mind for this that I think you're going to enjoy. So that's it for this tutorial. I do hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you for more patterns and tutorials next week. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.